So we left off right before, I was gonna say Morgott, before Morgott. We did get the sword, so we had to go to the DLC last time. The Velvet Sword of Saint Trina. Now we just gotta beat New Game, and then we're gonna hop into New Game Plus do all bosses. We'll kind of rush, I say rush, it's a loose rush. Loosely rush the snowfield to get to Moog. I gotta do Radagon too, I didn't think about that. Well, that'll be fun. Oh, can't see. Camera, nice. Oh my god, what's going on? Camera's going crazy. Okay, go to sleep. This damage is not very good. Him. Little they don't know. What? I rolled. That was lame. One more sleep proc, maybe. Come on. Nice. Why does he always hop away every time he goes to sleep? The hell, man. I don't like this spot. I'm so close to the wall here. What is this thing at? +5? I think it's +5. I don't know why it's just... the damage on it sucks. There we go. Ugh, got through it. Yeah, +5. I think I do have a 6 though, don't I? Yeah, okay.
And guide.
Blah, blah, blah. Just want the medallion. Avenue, balcony. Going all right, we have flood warnings. Oof. Like major flood, like, I mean, floods are floods, I guess, but, you know, I feel like there's different levels of floods. You know, it's you could have like 2 inches of water, or you could have like 20 inches of water. Oh, I should probably level up, huh? I'm so used to not leveling up now after those DLC boss runs. Forgot I can do that. Do I have all the talisman slots? Okay, I need to buy one more. Or talk to Enya or something. Well, they're comparing it to 1997 flood, which was like 50 centimeters here, but 1 meter in nearby towns. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, if they're comparing, you know, potential flooding to almost 30 years ago, it's not a good sign. Don't think there will be a big one, though. Yeah, I hope not. This guy always lets up when he gets close to you. I don't know why. So I gotta grab the Somber 7 here. Oh, I'm gonna level up here, actually. Before I forget. Let's see, what do we want? We could go more Vigor, go more Dex, too. I think I'm just gonna get to 60 Vigor. I'll do 55, because I have the Sword Seal on. Still playing BG3? I was thinking about getting back into BG3. I have a playthrough I started like several months ago that I just stopped for, I don't even know why. Somewhere in the midst of Act 1. Nice try, Gargoyle. Yeah, so we hit New Game Plus. We gotta go kill Radagon and then run to the snowfield and get to Moog. I don't want to do Magnus to Moog because it seems inefficient. Like, yeah, I'd get there faster, but I still gotta do all this other stuff anyway to get to Moog. Like, there's a bunch of bosses. There's like nothing near Magnus or anything, or Vare to do the quest, so it's like overall less efficient, even though it would get me there faster. And then once we're in the DLC again, we'll probably only do like a handful of bosses, whatever's on the way to the sword. Then we'll finish up the base game, come back to the DLC later, and then that'll be it, pretty much. I think it's just a matter of like when do I want to do the DLC. I could do it after the sewers, sewer bosses, or I could do it before Maliketh. And I don't really know what I want to do yet. What? I got bumped by this thing? How's that work? Assuming all goes well, though, we should be able to get into New Game Plus in the next 2 hours. I should probably get that bell bearing over there, huh? Unless I already have a 5 and a 6. I have a 6. I need a 5. Well, I'll go get the bell bearing. If I knew where there was a 5 in the DLC, I could get that. But I have no clue. I'm sure there, you know, are a bunch, but I didn't really make note of any smithing stone or somber smithing stone locations in the DLC. Yoink that. And I have a 1 through 4, so we're good there. I don't need to go to EG again or anything. What else do I have? 1, 7, 1, 8, and a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Still need a 9, and then I need all the bell bearings in Paramzula. And another somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Another SADS. Oh yeah, how are we on stone sword keys? I feel like I barely even... I have 3. Yeah, that's not good. Kind of forgot they were a thing, to be honest. Because they're not in the DLC. Stone board keys. I remember when I started making those characters for the New Game Plus runs, I picked up a bunch because I'm like, you know, maybe we'll need these for the DLC, and then we ended up not needing a single one. Although I realized that after, you know, like some of those characters are made after the DLC, so then I just stopped picking them up. But like the earlier ones, I was picking up a bunch. You need so many, though, to beat every boss. 18. And that's, like, not including any that you would need for any items you want, like the, what is it, Green Turtle Talisman, or the Lightning Scorpion Charm, things like that. 18 just to get to bosses. Oh yeah, I didn't even touch on this. They patched Radagon. I don't know if anyone saw that. I'm sure some of you did. For, the DLC. Which I thought was interesting. I was not expecting it. I'm kind of sad they patched him. Like, I think it's a good thing overall, don't get me wrong. But I'm gonna miss the, I don't know what it was. It was just like this excitement when I would go and fight Radagon, because you know it's a tough fight. But I fought him yesterday. I had a save file that was like at Radagon, I think, from the first DLC playthrough. Definitely easier. And honestly, he just felt slower. Like, I couldn't tell if his normal moves were just slower than normal. It might just be like a placebo thing. Can I upgrade this? No, we're gonna go do that real quick. He is slower, but like I still think it was a good change. Like, some of the attacks, like, you just couldn't punish after, and now they made them, like, you can punish them now. Like, they're not doing it for people who are playing the game 100 times. They're doing it for people who are trying to get through their first DLC playthrough and have to switch to, you know, like Antspur and the Fingerprint Shield. Like, cross slash, I definitely think needed to be fixed. And the blinding lights. And they fixed both of those, and then they, you know, did some other stuff too. Oof. Haven't seen Fire Giant in a while. Yeah, it's been a bit. Dude, why do they always, like, whenever they fall asleep, it was the same thing with Morgott, like, they'd be so far away. Oh, nice. I actually got a stagger. That's surprising. Smelter Demon, haven't heard that name in a while. Me neither. Actually, that's not true. Haven't fought him in a while, though. I think Whitesnake just really wants to see DS2. They turned this game into R2 ring with the newest patch, did they? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't read anything besides Radagon nerfed. Because the thing under that was PvP fixes, and then I just stopped reading. Oh, did I get the Ritual Shield Talisman? I think I did, but I never put it on. Both Ultra Greatswords again, I did see that. Good, nice. It's Tom with a DS1 request. I haven't played DS1 in a while. Actually, DS1 was, I think, was the last game I played before Elden Ring. Before, like, 2.5 months of Elden Ring. That wasn't a PvP change. Oh, I know there were, like, non-PvP changes, but the thing right under Radagon's nerf, like the patches for Radagon's nerf, was PvP, and I just stopped reading there. Wait, why are you doing this already? Never does it twice that quickly. They still give the note about third-party software for trying to increase your frame rate on PC. Did they buff R2s or charged R2s? Uncharged. Oh, okay. I can understand that. Some of the ones in like the DLC weapons were really long. Like I remember using, I think it was the dry leaf arts, trying to do R2s without. I think it was pretty long. Let me out. Godskin Duo next. Judgment came out before Lost Judgment? Yeah, Lost Judgment was the sequel. Here's hoping they make another one, because Lost Judgment was great. But who knows? Let's see. 55 Vigor, that gets me to 60 with the Sword Seal, and then Dex. Sure. Missoula, let's go. Yes, ready. Dude, it would be so funny though if that was the case. Like, you know, they made a city. I'm assuming I haven't seen it, but you would think they would want to reuse it. But for a game that takes place in Japan, maybe they don't. They never reused Okinawa. You know what? Maybe we get a Kiwami 3. They remake Okinawa in the Dragon Engine, and then Yagami goes there, and Hawaii. Because why not? Everyone knows the R in RGG stands for reuse, so it would only be appropriate. I do have to say though, I think we're due for a Judgment game, right? Was the last one in 2021 or 2022? I can't remember. I think it was 2021 and the DLC was out in 2022 or something. Maybe the DLC was late 2021. I don't remember, but you know, 3 years later and they haven't announced anything. Still never patched the lag right here. Surely one day they will. 2021, okay, so yeah, it's been 3 years. You gotta figure, even if they were announcing it, like, if they were to announce it today, it wouldn't come out until 2025. So that'd be 4 years. And I think Judgment was 2018, so you're looking at a longer development cycle. And there have been, like, nothing, no rumblings of a new Judgment game. So we'll see. Actually, I don't know, it's fine. I'll get the next grace, and then I gotta go upgrade to +9. Ow, dude, stop. But I think they're announcing something at the Tokyo Game Show or something. Their next game. Probably next series of games. Alright, upgrade real quick. Then Godskin Duo. Who hopefully won't be too bad for this thing. Can I even upgrade this? Do I have enough runes? I can sell something if I need to. Oh, we're good. 900, that's it? Oh, sick. Forgot I got the +10 for Moog. Oh, let me turn in the bell bearings too. Before I forget, because I don't want to lose them. Not that one. I don't know why they slowed down the menuing so much. They didn't need to. Like, they must have a reason for it. I don't know what it is. Good start. Take it out. Brother, just go to sleep. So I guess they don't stay asleep like other enemies do. With eternal sleep. Which is fine. I don't know if I have another blue flasks. Ah, I hit him again. I didn't mean to do that. Just go to sleep. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Dude, how? Okay, stop. Thank you. Sleeping Dogs? I've never played Sleeping Dogs. That's one people compare to Yakuza a whole lot, I've heard. Nice pose, man. That's impressive. Dark Souls bonfire pose. Is that what they do? They have one leg up in the air like that? I'm guessing, like, I don't know why he was sitting like that. Maybe it was just like on a weird slope, but there was a skull underneath him too, and maybe that's why. Just wait till we have 2 of these swords though. We can put them to sleep even faster. Although it's gonna be really annoying buffing 2 swords. It's like one of my least favorite things. Whenever I have a weapon that can buff itself with the Ash of War, trying to do like it twice. It's just so inconvenient. Set a Sax light over here. I seriously should just never die to Landsax again. Well, I guess it'd be different at like a low level, but on these runs... Landsax does hurt though. Even for New Game Plus. But after fighting Senasax, man, like, I should just be so well trained in that fight. Because it's pretty much the same. There's like one difference. Wonder if they're going to make any other boss changes though in the DLC. I don't think they will. Like, if they just change Radagon, I don't think they're gonna touch anything else. And it took them, what, 2.5 months to do it? It's gonna be so weird doing the fight now, because I'm so used to playing it one way, because I've, spent, I don't know how many hours trying to kill him, like, in one fashion. Trying to just, like, keep going to his right side. That muscle memory is just gonna be ingrained in me, and now you don't have to. And I really need to buff Consort Radon.
Destined death.
Like I said, I'm sad that they nerfed him, but I think it's a good thing. I'm only sad for me. For selfish reasons. But I'll get over it. In fact, I'd say I'm kind of over it already. It is whatever, you know? It's a good thing. But it is annoying because you are going to hear from people, same thing you said, Mia, like everyone's going to be like, I beat him pre-nerf. Because we heard it with the other Radon fight. It's not even just Elden Ring too. It's like anything where like something gets nerfed. It was harder before. Ah, that sucks. Am we over here now? You don't downdate your game to beat Radagon, it doesn't count as beating him. Uh-oh. Heal? I know Liza P went through a similar thing pretty early, I think. They, I never played Liza P. But, I think, you know, people were complaining that they patched it early on and made bosses easier or whatever. I feel like this thing gets so many staggers. I don't know why. I don't think we need to do anything else before New Game Plus, right? I got a hand in one bell bearing, but I think that's it. I don't need to get anything else. Just gotta get through Gideon, Hoarah, Loux, and Radabeast. I might get some endurance here. Yeah, like even with regular Radagon, Star Scourge Radagon, like people still meme about like having killed him in his, you know, glory days, you know, the on release, when in reality is really not much different now. I think the only difference really, well, there's two, I guess. The meteors don't deal as much damage as they did in phase 2, and his hitboxes are smaller. And his hitboxes were ridiculous on release. I don't know why anyone wouldn't want that change. But as far as I know, the damage is still the same. They did over nerf it, but then they, you know, corrected that. But like Consort Radagon was taking people way, way, way longer than anything else in the DLC. And that's kind of what I liked about it, because I just liked having that hard of a boss, but not everyone likes that. And I get that. Not 400% longer? Yeah, it was pretty crazy, like the hours that people would be fighting Radagon for compared to like everything else. Wait, did you just do 7 comments? He has never done that. Did I miscount? He only ever does 5 at most. I've never ever seen him do 7. Can they change him? Immediate sleep. Oh yeah, I forgot I did Moog too, so he has Blood Moon. Also, he hasn't done rings once, so maybe he doesn't have that ability. Damn it. Oh, there it is. I guess he still can do it. It's just... but it feels pretty rare. Usually he spams it way more. Well, at least you won't heal again.
In my bones, a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
I like how the mustache is poking through. You could see it out of the mouth hole. I know Godfrey you can put... We can't put him to sleep, but he'll, you know, be a little drowsy. I'm pretty sure you cannot do it with the final boss, though. Vortex. Alright, I gotta turn these... At least this in. And then I gotta buy the rest of the somber smithing stones. Huh? That's a first. Must be some weird interaction with sleep there or something to make him do that twice. I'll take it. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. Things are weird. Unlucky. Oh, never mind, it's fine. Brother, come on. So early with that roll. Wow, he hurts. I don't remember him doing this much damage, I'm gonna be honest. Come on, buddy. Maybe something I can punish. Uh-oh. Ugh. I hate the swipe attacks. That was close. More dex. I need more damage. Alright, no more sleep, probably. I can't imagine you can put... Like, I'm pretty sure both these guys are immune to sleep. Low lock on? Yeah, whatever. It's not necessary. Unlucky. That was lucky. Give me the beast. The Elden Beast. When the beast is Elden, you do be Elden. Imagine getting a stagger with a straight sword. I don't really know when to use Torrent in this fight, I'm gonna be honest. I guess you can do it during Elden Stars. That's probably not a bad idea. But like, there's some attacks you do not want to be on Torrent for. Hope the wall is not behind him. Yeah, it's kind of behind him, but it's fine. There's plenty of space here. Honestly, man, being able to use Torrent in Elden Ring, or Elden Beast in this fight is so much weirder than them patching Radagon. Figured out months after release. Like, what a strange addition. Everyone has 2 years to get used to doing Elden Beast without Torrent, and then they just are like, hey, you can have your horse now. Yeah, exactly. It was what? It was the patch, I think, where they... Like the patch before the DLC, right? 2 years later. I know there's a wall to the right. Okay, maybe not that to the right. What are you doing? Good night, Elden Beast. Got so much yellow goop all over me. Elden Juice. Hooray! Honestly, for having to go to the DLC in New Game, it wasn't that bad. It was like under 3 hours. Granted, we didn't do much in the DLC aside from run around. No Journey 2 just yet. I gotta turn 1 bell bearing in, I gotta level up, and then we can start New Game Plus. This will definitely be an interesting run where I surely won't forget anything with this convoluted order we're gonna have. Turn that into, why not? I don't need it, but it's there. I'll just get rid of it. That bell bearing, the smithing 4, which I need nothing from. Let's see, more decks. So I think I want to take this to 60, and then after that, I'm not sure if I want to go dex to 80 or strength up to like 40. I should get endurance actually up to something. 51. Probably take the Source Seal off. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else to do right now.